Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general money and luck reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Scorpio. And this is for the week beginning the 15th to the 21st of March. And these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you. So please feel free to pick up what does and leave the rest behind. The other signs will be linked in the comment box below, so please do check those out. While I'm shuffling the deck, if you'd like to like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, without further ado, let's get on with the reading. Okay, so Scorpio, money and luck, week beginning the 15th of March. Scorpio. Thank you. And Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. Woo! And we have the Magician. And if you heard that groan, that was my dog, not me. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. She is currently rolling around on the mat, being very pleased with herself. And your Piper. And we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. And our overall energy is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, you may be facing a tough choice this week. You may be trying to decide what is real, what is fantasy, and excuse me. You may be trying to figure out whether something is worth pursuing or whether it is just a fantasy here. Seven of Cups is about making that choice. You can see here he's looking very pensive. He's trying to choose between the cups. He doesn't know if he picks one up, is it going to have a snake underneath it or is it going to have some jewels underneath it? You know, it's that decision of, is what I'm going for real or is it not? So let's have a look and see what the rest of the cards have to say. We have a lot of reversals here. So we're starting off with the Three of Cups in the reverse. Now the Three of Cups, when it's in the upright, this is about your soul tribe, about making those connections and, you know, really having the support of those that understand you and are there for you. When it's in the reverse, then it's about you needing to see the value that you bring to that relationship. What value do you have? There could be some misconceptions, misunderstandings going on between you and your soul tribe right now. But you must realize, Scorpio, that you do have value and you do have something to offer. You always have something to offer and you are appreciated. So don't let a misunderstanding bring you down here. It can also be, for some of you, there may be some sort of love triangle going on, which is making you feel uncomfortable. The reason I say that is because we have the Knight of Cups in the upright and he is Mr. Romance. He's coming in, bringing you that offer of love. But this may be more to do with something you love rather than someone you love. but he's, you know, he's artistic, he's creative, and he's a cup, so he's your sign. He's, you know, he's that water energy. It's all about feeling. So what is making you feel that need to seek the connection? What connection have you lost here? What are you feeling disconnected from? That's what he is trying to show you, that you have that connection and it is there for you. We also have the Magician. The Magician is the alchemist of the deck. He is the number 1. So he is all about bringing into being those things that you truly desire, those things that you want. To, you know, enhancing your own skills and your own natural talents and your own creativity. Again, you are a very creative sign, Scorpio. So you know, it's knowing your value here. It's understanding that you have something to offer and not feeling that sense of rejection that you may be feeling at the moment. Now, what we then have is a lot of reversals, like I say, and that's a shame, because it's showing that there is some kind of discombobulation between how you're feeling and how the world actually sees you. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Knight of Wands, when she's in the upright, she's all about pursuing your dreams and going for it, you know, that fire energy, that wand energy. When she's in the reverse like this, then it may be that your energy is slightly unfocused at the moment. You might have been a bit reckless with something and, you know, just feeling like you're not achieving what you want to achieve. Especially as underneath that we have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Now, you know, when I have the 8 of Wands in the upright, this is my card of warp speed. This is something coming in very fast, changes, fiery energy. When it's in the reverse, then there may be some instability going on here. Again, that unfocused energy, that energy everywhere, you know, that scatteredness and lack of direction. But it could just be that this week you may be facing some delays in what you're working on and what you're trying to achieve. We also have in the middle the 5 of Cups. Now, the 5 of Cups is that disillusionment, disappointment, that grieving, you know, that feeling like you've lost something. It can also signify a broken heart. But I think in this instance, with the other cards that are in play here, this is to do with you feeling a bit sorry for yourself and a bit down because you're not feeling able to focus. Especially if, you know, your focus is on a project and that you're trying to work on and it's just not happening and you're just not able to get things going, to get things off the ground because your energy is scattered all over the place. Now, you do have the 9 of Cups, but again, it's in the reverse. Now, the 9 of Cups, when it's in the reverse, this doesn't mean that you're not going to get what you want. This just means there's going to be a delay. The 9 of Cups, when it's in the upright, is the universe gifting you what you desire, your heart's desire, you know, gifting you whatever it is you want. And when it's in the reverse, it's a delayed gratification. So again, there's a delay. Dreams that you're trying to manifest into being unmanifested at this time. It doesn't mean that they're going to stay that way. It just means that there is going to be a delay. So don't expect miracles this week. But do keep working on things. Do keep pressing towards it. And, you know, maybe take a break, take a step back and try and refocus that energy that is scattered and going everywhere. Now, We also have the Knight of Swords here, not the Knight of Swords, sorry, the Six of Swords here in the reverse. Now, the Six of Swords, when it's in the upright, as you know, is about moving away from troubled waters. It's about finding that calmer, that calmer water, that side of you that is more focused and more direct, and, you know, sort of moving away from things that are making you feel like you're in some kind of trouble. When it's in the reverse, it can be that you're finding it difficult to accept help this week. Do accept others' help. If it is offered, accept people's help, because it will help you to move forwards. It can also be a resistance to change. You know, you might be feeling like, well, I'm comfortable where I am. I'm not enjoying it, but I know it. I know how I feel right now, and I understand how I feel right now. But don't carry that baggage around with you, you know, let it go. Let go of those things that are holding you back and keeping you stuck. And like I say, it may be a case of just taking time out to have a bit of a rest and refocusing that energy. You know, if you're finding it difficult to focus, do something to break that cycle. Do something that will refocus you. We also have the Lovers in the reverse. Now, the Lovers in the reverse is that breakdown in communication. This is attached to that Three of Cups, you know. If you have miscommunicated with friends, family, loved ones, your soul tribe, then try to talk it through with them. Try to reconnect and see if you can find a solution to how you're feeling. This feeling of disharmony comes around when you're not feeling love for yourself. So it is important this week to work on that self-love. You know, to really, like I say, to really just reconnect with you and who you are and what you desire. You know, if you're feeling out of balance, you're feeling out of whack, and you're feeling like your energy is scattered everywhere, then just take a break, take time and refocus that energy. Talk to your friends and your family, you know, the people that support you, the people that love you. Talk to those people and ask them for some help and some guidance and some support, and be prepared to accept it. Don't just ask with no intention of actually taking any advice on board. Okay, so it may be a bit of an unfocused week for you, but all is not lost. You know, you can regroup and regain that focused energy. So let's have a look at the Starseed Oracle and see what this has to offer. So what else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Thank you. We get all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yeah, you see, this is about you reconnecting with you, Scorpio, loving you, knowing what you want, what you desire, and just refocusing that energy. So turn your gaze within. Like I say, take a break. Take time for you. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? So this may not be the most productive of weeks for you, Scorpio, but don't fret, you know, don't let it colour your entire month, because it's just 1 week and there are things you can do to refocus that energy. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Yeah. look at the bigger picture, basically, you know, like get some perspective on what's going on this week, and don't dwell on things that have gone wrong, but look at what's going well and look at what you can put right. What can you do? Okay. Perspective is everything. Look at the bigger picture. You know, we all have blips. We all have times where things just don't seem to be working well. You know, might not be a good week for investing in the stock markets, but it doesn't mean that that it's going to be like that forever. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? That is so on the money for you this week, Scorpio. It's all about getting into alignment again. So make those changes to your life where you need to refocus and realign yourself. These are the Work Your Light Oracles by Rebecca Campbell, by the way. And these ones were Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Ooh, that was a bit too many. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Whoa. Okay, we got 2 out of that. We got no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Yeah, this week is not the week for action. This week is the week for taking that break, like I say, just waiting, just pausing, just take a breath. And share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. This is you needing to speak to your soul tribe and get that communication going again. Really focusing on what you believe is true and finding out what is actually true, you know? So finding your worth again. Okay, I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle. These are, no, Wisdom of the Hidden Realm, sorry. These are Colette Baron Reid. And we get the Dragon's Jewel, Inner Conflict, Morality, Conscious Choice. And you have the 2 dragons dueling there. Yeah, if you've got some kind of inner conflict going on right now, Scorpio, then, you know, take time to sort that out. Look within and gain that perspective. This is what's going to help you to move on and to refocus that energy. Okay, and we have the Diamond Dreamer, material wealth and true prosperity. That's the Magician right there. So this is something that you can actually work towards, okay? Once you can focus your energy and get rid of that inner conflict, then the Dragon's Jewel is there to, the Diamond Dreamer, sorry, not the Dragon's Jewel, that was the one I just moved. You know, it's there to give you that wealth and prosperity that you are seeking. But you need to look at the bigger picture here. Okay. I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Oracle, which is also Colette Baron Reid. 2 have flipped out automatically. So we have chaos and conflict. You may feel like you're in slight chaos this week, but it's okay. You know, just take time. Take time. That's what I keep saying. And we get building blocks. Yeah. So laying those foundations, building on what you are doing, you know, taking it one step at a time to refocus that energy again, to look at that bigger picture. You might need to start building step by step to what you actually want and what you need, because that wealth and that prosperity is there for you. It's just going to probably come the following week or the end of this week where you start to see things turning around a bit. I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Pay attention. Notice repetition, signs, and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. Yeah, what's going on inside? Pay attention to what your inner voice is telling you. Ooh. And explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Definitely. You know, like I say, if your energy is everywhere and you're feeling that unsettledness, that imbalance, make some changes. Regain that. Look at that bigger picture and refocus on what it is you want. Where are you going, Scorpio? What do you want? What do you want to do? And understand your value here. Okay, I'm going to take a healing with the fairies. Nice, we get breaking free. So yeah, break free from that inner conflict. Break free from that feeling of low self-worth or any of those negative energies that you have. Breaking free by the end of this week will be just wonderful for you. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? And we get the magic of nature. The reason I'm giggling there is because a Scorpio that I know tells me that what I keep telling him is get out in nature. And it's true, you know, nature holds magical properties everywhere. And when you are feeling that inner conflict, you know, just getting out into nature, listening to sounds of nature, however you can connect with nature, really ignites that side of you where you can tap into that magic of nature and use it to help you and guide you through any difficult times. I'm going to take a healing with the angels and then I will close the reading. What else do my lovely Scorpios need to know, please? Okay, we get Archangel Michael. When in doubt, chuck it up to Mike. Ask Archangel Michael for some help and guidance. He carries the sword of truth with him. Anything that you want to know the answers to, if you ask Archangel Michael last thing at night before you go to bed, then, you know, often the answers will come to you in your dreams. But look for the signs, you know. You work in mysterious ways. Look for those signs. Look for the things that are pointing you in a different direction. And we get intention. Yes, set your intention. Okay, what do you want? What do you want, Scorpio? Set your intention and really focus in on that. And this will help you with your new focusing of energy. Okay, so if this resonated with you in any way, then do let me know in the comment box below. I do hope that you manage to regain some balance and refocus that energy on whatever you're working on. Because, you know, I love that you have material wealth and prosperity coming to you when all of this is settled. That's a really beautiful energy. And we all have times where we don't feel so settled and we do have scattered energy. So don't let that stress you out too much. Easier said than done, I know, But if you find yourself going down the rabbit hole, then just take time for you. Take time to take a break, you know, meditate, go for a walk, go and reconnect with friends, talk to people, ask for help, and be ready to accept that help, Scorpio. Okay, until next time, I wish you all a wonderful week and I will see you in the next video. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.